Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Oh my goodness. Hello. Why do I feel like I'm loud? Am I loud or am I okay? Hello, how's everybody doing today? Let me move the game over. The game also might be loud. I'm so sorry. Why does this feel like the first day that I'm back streaming after an eternity? I know it's not. I streamed on Friday. I hope everybody has been having a great weekend so far. I'm so happy to be here. Sounds okay. Okay, good. Hi, Yana, Trifung, Janice, Mim, hello. Allie, hello. Mary Lee, Catherine, Cozy, Lily, Owen. How's everybody doing? Okay, it has not been an eternity since I streamed, but it has been an eternity since I streamed Dreamlight Valley. So much has happened since the last time I streamed Dreamlight, which was like a week ago almost. Hi, Angela, how are you? And Adora, okay, wait. We must concentrate. And Karen, hi. Getting ready for the update with me currently making pumpkin puffs. Amazing. Apart from being hot, you can't complain. I feel that. I have my fan on again today, so if you guys can hear like the white noise in the background, let me know. I'm so sorry. I'll turn it off. It's just a little warm. But yeah, I'm so happy to be here. We have so much to discuss. Okay, I've put out like videos in the past week. It was so funny. I literally was out of town in a hotel for like 3 days with my laptop and none of my usual setup. So I was like frantically trying to put together videos with my little touchpad on my laptop. But there was just so much news happening that I couldn't not. Yana, no worries whatsoever. I hope you had a good weekend. I mean, it's still the weekend, but it doesn't feel like the weekend for me. It also doesn't feel like a Sunday. I don't know if anybody else relates to that, but today is our Get It Together stream because being out of town and such, I have grossly neglected my valley. So we need to clean up a little bit. I definitely want to grind out a bit of Dreamlight today as well. Because even though it doesn't seem like we're getting a realm in this update, who knows what things we're going to need Dreamlight for. The videos were great. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, speaking of, I dropped a video today. It's probably the video that I'm most proud of. Apart from maybe the well video and my first video, which have special places in my heart for different reasons, but it was the longest video I ever worked on. Essentially, I summed up all of the news that happened last week for Dreamlight Valley and Speedstorm and Coral Island, and there was a lot of it. So it's lengthy, but if you're looking for someone to have on in the background while you're doing chores or something, I'm there for you. Hi, Holly. Packing for holidays and grinding in Dreamlight Valley. You'll be popping in and out. No worries. I hope you have something fun planned for the holidays. Thank you so much for renewing your membership, Holly. Thanks for amazing content and a fun place to hang out. Oh my goodness, thank you for being here. Okay, we're doing our thing. Ooh, you're actually sleepy, so you might fall asleep during the stream. That's amazing. You'll just hear my voice in your dreams. No worries, Elsa. I hope you enjoy your lurk. Okay. I don't even know how many night thorns I have. Actually, that's a good question. I mean, we don't really know when the update's coming for sure, so it's a little early to plan potentially, but who is currently letting night thorns just like gather in their valley? Is anyone doing that already? Thanks for renewing your membership, Owen. Member for 1 month. Thanks for everything, Tink. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I just hit my I just hit my microphone. Okay. Trying to get Mini, been playing since it came out and going back and forth. You missed some events. That's okay. There's so much in the game. And the game's gonna be going on for like an eternity, I think. So, yeah. I also love that you can take it at your own pace. Besides the start path, those are kind of obviously timed, but everything else is pretty freeform. A 1-month camping trip with 6 extended family. Oh my goodness. That'll be exciting. You hope the update drops before you leave. Okay, what are we thinking about the update date? I feel like this is a big point of contention and a little bit of anxiety within the community currently. What are everybody's thoughts? Oh, I just left this here. I think I was intending to put this someplace at some point, and I just left it. You are, Allie? Adora, you're not going to do that until the update is announced. Fair. I don't think I know where that is, Mim. Okay, let's gather this stuff too. You hope it's before the 9th. Allie, you think it's the 14th or the 13th. What day is today? The 4th? I think it's gonna be next week, maybe Wednesday. Maybe Tuesday or Wednesday next week. But I don't know. That's just my little gut feeling. I have nothing really to go off of necessarily. Cute little oasis. Yeah, it's a very cute item. I just realized, I think one day when we were decorating, maybe last week, that I hadn't used it, so I just plopped it down here so I didn't forget that it existed. But clearly, I continued to forget. You think it'll be closer to the 15th? Yeah, right? Oh, I missed a blue chest? I'll go back and get it. Where was it? Was it in the Forgotten Lands? So happy to be part of this community. Thank you so much, Angela, for renewing for 1 month. That's amazing. You're so frustrated with something that's beyond your control. The hubby is sick of you. Oh my goodness. So here's the thing. I'm like very excited about the update. I haven't really gotten to the point where I'm like stressed about when it's going to be yet. Mostly because I actually love like the energy and the hype of the weeks leading up to the update. So I'm always, I mean, I'm very happy when we get the update finally, but I'm always like a little bit disappointed too, because that sense of like anticipation is over, if that makes sense. By the bananas. Okay, I'll go look again. Your guess is the 13th along the Speedstorm update. I feel like even though they're separate Gameloft offices, I still feel like they wouldn't want the update to be on the same day. So I don't think it'll be the 13th actually. That's Tuesday, isn't it? No. Yeah, the 13th is Tuesday, isn't it? First milestone, let's go! Happy to be here. Oh, I'm happy to have you here, Cozy Lily. Okay, what of this do I want? What of this? That doesn't make any sense. Which of these do I want to get rid of? Hi, Mickey. Hello. Okay. We've got some things. Oh, but yes, I was saying I'm not like at the point of being frustrated about when the update is going to be. But I am a little bit curious now since we got the roadmap. And it seems like Fairy Godmother is the only character that we're going to be getting. So I'm wondering whether the update, like, how do I phrase this? I'm wondering how much content it's going to feel like there is, because I know we're getting a lot of stuff with like the Touch of Magic tool, expansion, blue chest. I don't see one. Maybe it was just the, oh, there it is. But if we're only getting one character, potentially, I mean, that's not confirmed either, but that's just my guess. I feel like I went through the update with Scar in like a day. Disney Magic Kingdom also has an update on the 13th. Oh, really? Interesting. Although Disney Magic Kingdom is like, well, I mean, not that it really makes a difference, but I mean, it is a mobile game, which is like a little bit different. Ooh, Royal Bookshelf with a belt. Wait, I think this is new. It says that it's new, but I think it's actually new. Oh my goodness. I need to look at it immediately. Did I empty my inventory? Ooh, we're frozen. I did enough. Let's go look at that. If you're confused if Penelope is going to be the princess racing into the valley this update, or if she's like the Scar update. She's not coming this update. She was the character that they were referencing when they said that a princess was racing into the valley, but they ended up splitting it into 2 updates. So she'll be coming later this summer. You don't think it's going to be the 15th, as that might be more mid-June than early June? I mean, that's all very subjective. I think as long as it's like the 15th or beforehand, you could make the argument that it's early June if you're looking at early and late. I do think it'll probably be next week though, but I don't know. Okay, let me look at this. Thank you so much, Perspective Plans. Yeah, I was so excited. We reached 7,000 subscribers on stream on Friday, so that was super exciting. It's wild. Ooh! Amazing. What other, like, do I have another tall bookshelf? Isn't there something called tall bookshelf? Yeah, oh, it's not as tall though. Okay, so this one's even better then for if we want to make like a library, because it goes all the way up to the ceiling. I wish, they've been doing this with some items in The Sims 4 over the past like couple of years or so, where they'll give you an item like this, and then they'll give you the same exact item, but some of the decor things on the shelves are like swapped around a little bit, so when you put a bunch of them in the same room, it doesn't look as samey, I guess. That would be nice if we got something like that. Do you think there will be new quests with existing characters like last update? That would be nice. That would. Steven and Spinal, hi, how are you? They said it'll be the biggest story update yet. Yes, I know. Which is really exciting because like the story itself is going to be big. But at the same time... Oh no, I didn't mean to pick that dandelion. I don't know, at least for me, I feel like I tend to go through the story stuff very quickly. And then what keeps me more...
That's right.
I don't know, what lasts a little bit longer is the friendship leveling and the friendship quests for me. Do I believe them about the biggest update yet? Last update was pretty big. They said the biggest story update. And I think what they mean by that is that the story itself and the questing that we have associated with that is the most probably involved or most detailed. I don't think it means that we're getting the most content that we've ever gotten, but again, that's a pretty subjective statement, so it's hard to know exactly what they mean when they say that. But I do think we're going to get a lot of information, like story-wise, which I feel like is probably what they were going for. Finally got the Tangled wallpaper. Amazing. Thank you, Mickey, for the congrats for 7K. It's so exciting. My goal / hope is to reach 10,000 subscribers by like September. That'll be a year anniversary of me doing YouTube. I feel like there's a possibility that we could do that. You have that bookshelf, but with a plant, so there are variations. Oh wait, that's amazing. I don't think I have another version of that shelf, although I'm not sure now. I'm not sure. No worries, Amanda. We are just hanging out, doing some update prep and some valley maintenance. Can I mine for you? You're so bored with it. Send me your Switch or whatever you play on, and I will mine for you. I do love mining in the game, so I would. Hi, Dragon Lady. How are you? Thanks for the 1 month, Eli. Hope that I'm doing well. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Nora. and LGBTQ. When do I really think it'll come out? I think next week. Next calendar week. Like, what dates are those? Sometime probably the 12th, the 13th, or the 14th. That would be my guess, but it's just a guess. You're looking forward to playing once you get your new computer. Amazing. Oh my goodness, you know what I really want to play again? I almost put it on the streaming schedule this week, but I don't know why. There are just too many games. I ended up changing my streaming schedule like probably 5 or 6 times before I finally committed to it today. I almost put Wildflowers on, but I think we're still going to play Wildflowers at some point this month. Maybe,
Sure
I mean, if the update's next week, we probably won't play it next week, but maybe the week after. Especially since it's Pride Month, and apparently it has a really, really good LGBTQ plus representation, which we love to see. But I really want to play Coral Island again. But I'm also waiting for the Mermaid update in August. I almost said April, imagine. You think after September there could be an update in November or December? I mean, that would make sense. I think it'll probably be late November. Well, I mean, it depends on when in September, but I think we'll probably have one update after the September update. Okay, let's pick all of this up. Hi, Liz. Hi, Michelle. Hello. You were watching the news video. Oh, thank you so much for watching it. I know it's long. If you don't want to watch it, just throw me on in the background, turn the volume so you barely hear me, and go about your business. But I appreciate it. I do want to post a video like that weekly. I mean, it's not performing particularly well at the moment, but I do think it's a really worthwhile thing to do. There's just so much news that always comes out, even if it's not like... I mean, this week it was like the biggest news ever, but even when it's not like the biggest news ever, there's just so much of it. So it's nice to be able to compile it all in one place, you know? It's weird when they say summer and it's winter for you. Oh yeah, they're just going off of where they are. I think they're in Montreal. Hi, Carla. Hello. Wait, there's a mermaid update coming? Yeah, but for Coral Island, which is another game that I haven't played on the channel recently, but I played a lot when I first started the channel. It's an amazing game. And there's like a diving mechanic in it where you can go and clean up the ocean and explore underwater. And in August, that's when their next update is. And they're going to be adding merfolk NPCs and an entire like merfolk kingdom. So it's going to be extremely exciting. What if they did updates based on the hemispheres? That would be neat. Like, how do you mean? Do I, you think we'll get the Dreamlight Valley release date tomorrow for the next update or later in the week? I don't know. No idea. I'm just kind of here. I'm just like going with the flow. Every day at 12 o'clock my time is usually when the news drops. So starting at like 11:50, I'm just staring at my phone waiting to see what we hear. Bookworm, yes, you can move the pillars. I love having all of mine over here. I might move them to the Forgotten Lands though. The voice is soothing. Oh, thank you so much. Every Christmas update, they give us 2 confirmed characters that we know are coming and 1 secret. I'm very interested to see, actually, because obviously with like marketing for a game release, you're going to show a lot of stuff, right? Because you want to get people interested. So by the time early access dropped, we had so many confirmed characters already. And I wonder, once we start actually seeing those characters in game, if they're gonna keep sharing like a lot of information about who's coming in the future, or if at some point we'll kind of like have capped out on our confirmed characters, so to speak, and we'll just be going off of the road maps. You liked the news update? Thank you so much. Ooh, you finished D&D. Amazing. I didn't get to play D&D last week, which is sad. I play every week. I play on Wednesdays currently. You feel like they're gonna add Rapunzel? Oh yeah, she was already in a trailer way back in the day, so we've already seen her in the game engine. We just don't know when she's coming. Hi Candia, how are you? Oh, I got you. So like, oh, I kind of see what you mean. I don't know, do they do that for Animal Crossing or do they not with the seasonal updates? I mean, I'm in the Northern Hemisphere and I also don't keep up with like Animal Crossing news and stuff like that. But we haven't really gotten like, I mean, we've gotten like seasonal updates in terms of holiday themed, but we haven't gotten any seasonal updates in terms of like weather or anything like that. You'll probably get Coral Island at some point, but it's been so many games coming out lately. I know. Yeah, that's what I was saying about the streaming schedule. There's like so many games out that I either am playing, am interested in playing, or want to play, and finding the time for all of them is tricky. Like what's coming out next week? The demo, I believe, for Paleo Pines. And I really want to play that on the stream, like on stream. And I think I could play that starting the 12th. But if Dreamlight Valley comes out next week, I'm not going to be playing anything except for Dreamlight Valley. So we'll see. We'll see. Thank you so much, Sarah. Oh my goodness. I don't have a mod here at the moment, but give me a sec. I'm going to be game soundless. You're just going to hear my... I was about to say beautiful voice. Imagine me saying that. But Sarah, I'm sure you all know who they are already. If you don't, let me grab a link for you. Imagine me spelling incorrectly. Okay. They make amazing Dreamlight Valley content, especially around update time, but also all the time. So check them out. Anyone been having issues with, I lost it. Goofy not coming to the stalls? Yes. My stalls are like completely broken on my Switch. They won't work. They work for me on PC, but sometimes they're a little bit glitchy. So I'm not really sure what that's about. Oh, Paleo Pines, right? It looks so cute. I've super been feeling like, I mean, Disney Dreamlight Valley is cozy, but there's like a specific aesthetic of cozy games that I've really been feeling lately, and Paleo Pines is right up there. So
my friends, the trolls, would love you.
If you streamed, you'd only have 2 games to play, Speedstorm and Dreamlight, but you can't seem to find the time because of work and stuff. Yeah, it can be difficult for sure. But Dreamlight and Speedstorm are the 2 games that I play the most. I'm not playing Speedstorm this week just because, like, on stream. Because we just played on Friday, and we're getting the update next week, so I figure I'll probably play a lot next week. I wanted to make some room for other games. Hi, Daniel. Hello. Oh my goodness, I forgot that I have this whole forest over here. Oh my goodness. Imagine me not knowing how I decorated. Just here to enjoy the stream. I know, but I like to shout people out when I see them, you know? Especially if I'm a fan. Oh, thank you so much, Michelle. Actually, I was just talking to my partner about that, though, especially after editing that 45-minute video that I just finished editing. He was like, have you just gotten used to the sound of your voice by now? Because initially, when I first started doing YouTube, I almost couldn't edit because I would cringe so hard every time I heard my voice. but now I listen to it for hours and hours almost every day, so we used to her. You're off work for a week. Ooh, so you hope the update is next week. Oh my goodness, yes. What is everybody going to check out first when the update drops? I think we might have briefly talked about this the last time I streamed this game. I think the first thing I'm going to look at is the star path. I feel like I'm going to try to hold myself to that. You posted the goofy question on Discord for Dreamlight Valley and someone said you have to remove the critter houses. Wait, really? Like if they're nearby or if they're in the same biome or just like in general? I never would have thought that they would have anything to do with each other, but if so, that's a really nice piece of info to have. For you, it's Fairy Godmother. Oh my goodness. Wait, I can't wait to see what the pumpkin house looks like on the inside. I feel like it's gonna be so cute. Okay. Toss this stuff here. Did I pick the Dreamlight fruit off of the Dreamlight trees? Hold up, hold up. You think the update might come on, wait, this one, like on June 5th? Oh, I did, I guess. Okay. Talitha, hello, hello. Looks like a couple people saying Star Path first. You're behind 2 updates, so you might restart. Like, restart your game? If you do want to or end up doing it, I've heard some people say that they actually really enjoy doing a restart. If you're not certain if you're going to enjoy it or not, you could always make another cloud save. So you can still have your original game in case you decide that you are experiencing regret. $170 moonstones? No! Oh my goodness, I was literally eyeing up my moonstone balance right before stream and I was like, I need to buy more. First thing you're doing is placing your house skins in all the biomes. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I touched on this in the like weekly updates video that I posted today. Which is like something that's fun because usually when I see news, I make a video about it right away, so I can talk with everybody about it. But there are some things that you find out, you know, a few days after the news has broken or whatever. So it was really interesting on the official Dreamlight Valley Discord. Somebody asked about whether the houses would be like clones of each other, because I know a lot of people had questions about, you know, if you place multiple house skins, when you walk in, will you always walk into the same living room? Is it just like another way to enter your house? But the community manager's post seemed to imply that they're going to be completely separate houses, which is really interesting. I don't know which way I would prefer it, but that's just a really interesting thing to think about. Story, you want to open the pumpkin house? Oh my goodness. That's the thing though. I say that the first thing I'm going to want to look at is the star path, but for the story updates, we usually get a really nice cutscene, and I feel like it's going to tempt me to just run to the Forgotten Lands ASAP. Depends on what we actually get in the update, but the star path is high on your list. And seeing whose kitty's roommate it will be in the pumpkin house. Honestly, who's Kitty been hiding away with in that house? The world needs to know. Has everyone redeemed the most recent code? Oh wait, no, I haven't. I was just thinking about that earlier today. I'm so bad at being a Dreamlight Valley player. I'm like good, I think. Well, I think I'm good at being a Dreamlight Valley creator, but being a player, not so much anymore. So I'm actually going to enter that right now as we speak, because free items are good items. If anybody else doesn't know about it or hasn't done it yet, in the roadmap, there were these numbers. It was like a binary code, I think. I don't know. Someone smarter than me figured it out. But if you put in PIXL, actually, did I do this? There's no way I did. But yeah, go into your settings. For me, it's under help. I think it might be under different places depending on what console you're on. Type in PIXL, click claim, and you'll get a fun surprise in your mailbox. Bye, Trifong. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. I hope you have a great rest of your day. What's with the houses? Oh, so there was a tweet last week, and it said that you're going to be able to place multiple player houses. So we have our house that, we started off the game with, and there are base house skins that are just recolors of your house, but then there are also the premium house skins that you can buy. Like this week, I think Eric's boat is in there. Where, yeah, you can buy this skin for your house where it's Eric's boat. And in this update, you're going to be able to place multiple houses down. So you can use house skins that you've bought that you might not have used before. You wonder if they've ever dropped an update without announcing the date. They have not. Most of the updates, like the vast majority of them, they gave us the official announcement of the date like 2 weeks or more in advance. The last update, they gave us the date 5 days before it dropped. Hi, Ignis and Hassan. Hello, hello. Also, my voice is feeling a little scratchy today, so I don't know if you can tell, but I apologize. I'm not like ill or anything. I was probably just talking too much, which seems on brand for me. Did you say welcome back, curly one? I love that. Hi, Iron Man. Hello, hello. If you get Eric's boat, you're going to place it far away in the sea so it looks like a ship is passing by. Yeah, I might have to move Donald's house and put Eric's at the end of that dock. It would look very nice out in the water. I've also seen some people put it on land, which I think is funny. Okay, we are almost done. Have I seen the new Little Mermaid movie? Yes. I was about to try to say something, I don't know, funny maybe, or dramatic. But yes, I have. I really, really enjoyed it. I actually want to see it again. I probably won't because, I don't know, hopefully it'll be on Disney Plus somewhat soon. Also, I forgot that Across the Spider-Verse was coming out in early June, and it just came out like a few days ago, I think. So I might try to go see that, but I loved the new Little Mermaid movie. I thought it was very well done. Oh, but also, wait, Elemental. Does Elemental come out this month? That's the Pixar movie, right? Yeah, Pixar. Because I know there are a couple movies coming out. Elemental is one of them. And then Wish is Disney, and that one comes out later this year, though. Oh, next month for Elemental. Okay, I couldn't remember. I don't watch trailers, so sometimes I just don't really know when stuff comes out. Because I just, like, will see that a trailer exists, and I'm like, oh, this is coming out at some point in the near future. But then I never really figure it out. What was my favorite song? Yours was Scuttlebutt and Vanessa's Trig. Oh my goodness, that is nice to hear. I've heard so many people hating on the Scuttlebutt song. I thought it was cute, okay? But my favorite song... my favorite new song was For the First Time. I thought it was very cute. But Part of Your World Reprise 2 gets a major shout out. It's technically new, but since it's also a reprise of Part of Your World, I don't know how much that counts. Elemental has been getting bad first reactions. Really? I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't even really know what it's about. I assume, like, because I haven't watched any trailers, I've just kind of seen stills of the trailer a little bit in various thumbnails and such, but it seems like, I don't know, it seems kind of similar to Inside Out with the character style, but they're characters that are based on the different elements. I don't know what they do. I don't know anything about it. You have to go see the new Spider-Man movie. Miles Morales is your daughter's favorite. Oh my goodness. Wait, yeah, wait, also, thank you for saying that. We were already talking about, well, Spider-Man, but seeing Miles Morales made me remember that the Miles Morales Spider-Man game is on sale right now on PlayStation. So I might actually get it. I only know that because Speedstorm is on sale on PlayStation, and I was like getting the deets. And when I was looking for those details, I saw that the Miles Morales game is also on sale. Your favorite was Eric's song? Okay, listen. This is not a spoiler. However, I'm aware that what I'm about to say might cloud your judgment about this if you haven't seen the movie. So if you don't want your perception potentially irrevocably changed, just mute me for like 10 seconds. Okay, I'm about to say it. Wild Uncharted Waters and Mr. Jonah singing it sounds exactly like Dan Smith from Bastille, and I can't think of anything else when I listen to it. That's not a bad thing. I love Bastille. But anytime I hear that song, I'm like, I can't. This isn't Eric, it's Dan. It's legit Dan. Hi, Tara, how are you? Hi, Diane. How dare people hate on the Scuttlebutt song? Really, right? It's cute. It's not supposed to be a lyrical masterpiece. It's just supposed to be cute. And I like it a lot. Anything over here for me? Gameloft is stalling us on the release date. I mean, they said early June, so it's gonna be happening. I mean, I definitely would like to know when the update is going to be coming, but at the end of the day, it's gonna come when it comes, and the news is gonna come when it comes. And when the update's here, I don't think anyone's going to be worrying about the fact that we didn't get an update date when we expected to. You loved the new version of Under the Sea. I love David, and I thought he did a great job. I was just questioning a couple of choices that they made with Under the Sea. I mean, in the movie, I thought the number was beautiful. But, like, in terms of the actual recording of the song, I'm not gonna, it's not like a spoiler necessarily, but I'm not gonna say it just because it's something people might not know, but a couple of the things with, like, the arrangement or whatever made me kind of, like, tilt my head and wonder. Fireboy and Water Girl. I don't think I know what that is. You love playing this game, you need to play more of it. It's so good. I love this game. This is like my comfort game. I also, here's the thing, since we didn't get any indication of when we're getting full release on the roadmap, I feel like the time may have come for me to start over. Not over. I'm going to keep this save because nothing is going to separate me from this save ever. I've put too much work into it, but I might start a second save of this game to experience it afresh. You sing both of those songs all the time. I relate. I really, really do. You want Eric's boat, but we'll have to pay for moonstones. And you vowed not to do that, so you're torn. I think it's very good to be cognizant of... Why am I... Let me give a lecture. It's not even... I was like, it's good to be aware of how you're spending your money, like, duh, Tink. Anyway. But if there's something that you really, really love, and you can get it, or you really, really want to, I say go for it. You wish Minnie's rustic clock tower wasn't so expensive resource-wise. It's so pretty. I never realized how pretty it was until like a couple weeks ago. I think I already had this. No, I know I already have this. I don't think I had this or this though. So let's check those out. You wish Vanessa's song was... Oh, wait. I get what you're saying. You wish that it had some of the lyrics from the animated version. I feel that. The lyrics are pretty iconic. We're looking for our new things. I suppose I could just filter by Wreck-It Ralph. That might be faster. Elemental would be so cool. To be in Dreamlight Valley, the effects of the fire on Ember. I talked about this in... What did I talk about this in? I don't know. I've been talking too much in general lately. In life, on the internet, all of the above. I've been talking a lot. But one of my recent videos, I was talking about how I'm really excited that they're adding elemental items to the Star Path, because this is the first time that we've had items in the game that are from a new release. Oh, these are cute. Wait, I'm a fake fan. What's the number 113? Does anyone know? Can you tell me? Hi, Phoenix. How are you? And I think that it's fun. I mean, I'm sure, like, there are pros and cons to everything, right? You don't want a game that you're playing to feel overly, like, markety, right? But at the same time, I think it's a fun way, and I felt this way about Mirabelle coming to the game when she did, and the greater Disney community at large. I think it's a fun way to make the game feel connected to like the rest of the community of Disney, right? Whether it's Disney parks, or let me put all this stuff away also, or Disney media, or Disney fans in general. It's nice to have things in the game that are celebrating what other people in the Disney community are also celebrating. So I think it's fun. Is Cinderella coming? She is at some point. We just don't know when. Probably not this update. You've been hyping Dreamlight Valley to your sister since last autumn and you're so bummed. We didn't get any news or even hints about full release. I know. The only thing I can think of is that they really want to make sure that, that the game is in a really good place when they bring it to full release, which I think makes a lot of sense. You don't want to be having like a lot of bugs and such. But I think they also don't want to get our hopes up with a date for full release if they're not sure that they can make it happen when they say they will. Does that make sense? Because kind of similarly to how they told us that we were going to get an early summer update, or an early summer update, and that it was going to have the Secrets to the Forgetting, and it was also going to have the Princess Racing into the Valley, and that ended up being switched into two separate updates. I think they probably want to make sure that when they tell us a time frame for something, it's going to be accurate, which I respect. Are we getting new storage with this update? I haven't heard anything about new storage, so I don't know. A113 is a Pixar classroom a lot of people have gone to in college. Interesting. I never knew that. Thank you for that info. Okay. Gems. The princess from Wish would also be nice to have in the valley. Yes, especially since she's voiced by Miss Ariana DeBose, who is an icon. Love her with my whole heart and soul. You wonder if they're gonna bring Tiana. Hopefully, my fingers are crossed. I would like to petition to have Tiana brought in ASAP. And if Anika Nani Rose can't voice her, might I recommend my vocal talents? Actually, no. I would want someone who was a dark-skinned actress to play Tiana in any sort of way. They said tomorrow is the update. Excuse me while I check my phone again. No, we're good. I sometimes am not very in the know, surprisingly, and feel like I'm the last person to know something, so I was just checking to confirm. I don't think we've gotten any official release date yet. The June 5th stuff was all speculation based on an image that was released. And I feel like it's another example of last time around when we had a picture that had a bunch of blocks and the blocks had numbers on them and people thought that was related to the update date, but I think they were just blocks. I would be very surprised and actually somewhat disappointed if the update was tomorrow. I feel like it's nice to know in advance. Hi, Darth Stoned. How are you? Okay. We're gonna gather some Dreamlight. You're so excited for Elemental? I am too. I have no reason to be. I don't know anything about it, but I know it's Pixar, and that's enough for me. Pixar films usually hit. Okay. Oh, also, I know I was wearing this outfit last time. For some reason, I've gotten it into my head that I'm going to wear this outfit until we get the update, so I guess this is just what we're stuck with. Also, I legit turned on this game this morning. Well, it wasn't even this morning, it was right before stream, and realized I don't think I've ever noticed that these overalls have patches on the knees. I've worn these a million times. It was on a YouTube video. Wait, from who, though? I feel like we would know in some kind of official capacity that
I've completed my patrol.
it was tomorrow if that were the case. You still have not got the rock path from Scrooge? Oh no, I'm so sorry. Wait, I haven't checked Scrooge's today. Change of plans. We will gather some Dreamlight, but first, we'll check Scrooge's shop. I think I've just been so disappointed the last several days that I forget that it exists now. I think I have this computer already.
Hello. Oh. Thank you.
Let me check. Dreamlight Valley community is such a speculation nation. I know. Listen, I'm all for it though. I love a bit of speculation. I love a bit of theorizing. But I feel like I also try to keep in my brain that like it's fun to guess things and think that there are like puzzles or clues, and sometimes there are, right? Like that picture that we got way back in the day with the code for the golden potato.
Goodbye now.
But not everything is always that way. So I try to make sure that like
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
I'm mostly going off of official news, and if something's not official but I feel like it might be true, We're just hopeful and we're not upset if we're wrong. Wait, what is the furniture item that I got that's new? What are you? Where do you live? Where are you from? Oh, it's from the Mickey and Friends collection, isn't it? Yeah, the start board. Okay, okay, okay. Until Gameloft says that you believe nothing. Right, yeah. That's kind of how I am. Like, it's fun to hope and, like, guess and theorize, but I don't, like, I try not to get my hopes up too much unless we have official news. Okay. Someone said you want the spindle. Oh, it was in the premium shop one time a few weeks ago. It'll probably come back. It actually wasn't that expensive either. I think it was like 1,000 or like 1,200 for a set of a lot of items, actually. I mean, well, when I say not that expensive, I mean not that expensive in terms of the premium shop, not in terms of like the greater meaning. Scrooge never leaves the shop. I know, unless you force him to. And honestly, he's so real for that. I feel like that checks out. You feel like June 5th will be the day they announce when the update will be? That might be it too, right? But yeah, I love a good mystery. I love a good puzzle. I love a good hidden message. Okay, I'm trapped. You wish it would tell you if you've already bought things in the store before. I know. I feel like that's something that they'll add eventually, because I know a lot of people have requested that. Okay. It wants me to change my outfit, so you know what we're gonna do? A big brain move that I'm sure a bunch of you told me before. We're just gonna change our socks, and in fact, we're gonna wear these really high white socks with these like rolled up overalls. Absolutely a vibe. Feed a critter, bring gifts, sell a mineral, daily discussion. Let's talk to Buzz since we're forcing him to follow us around anyway. Buzz! You might leave in 20 to 30 minutes. No worries. I hope you have a great time seeing Across the Spider-Verse. I've heard, oh my goodness, I talked to my dad and my brother yesterday, and they said, we just did this one last time we talked to you, Buzz. They said they thought it was even better than the first movie. So my hopes are sky high because I feel like the first movie was such an iconic piece of cinema. It was so well done. It was so beautiful. The story was so good. Just all around great movie. Okay, let's sell a mineral. Is it better to craft chests or buy them? Crafting chests is a must, in my opinion, because, although I actually did talk to somebody recently who's been playing the game pretty much since the beginning, and they said they only have one chest. And I don't understand, but, the chests that you buy are all copies of each other, so you only have a limited amount of storage, whereas if you craft chests, you can like craft as many as you want to hold as many things as you want. Hi, Nora. Some items come back in the premium shop sometimes. Yeah, so I think all of them will rotate back around. We've had lots of them come back recently, so. Let me grab, do we have a carrot over here? Can I feed a rabbit? Actually, a rabbit's gonna be, oh, I was about to say it's gonna be so hard to find, but here it is. Are you gonna run away, or are you broken, or there we go. There's one hopping behind the fence there. This rabbit's just like, I need a breather, give me a minute. It's like, I'll run, but just let me catch my breath. We need a stall to sell stuff we don't want. Wait, in this game, you can. At Goofy Stall. You can sell pretty much anything there. There are just a couple items that it won't let you, like dream shards and night shards. And sometimes, like, seasonal items or event items it won't let you sell. Okay, catch fish, gain star coins, take a picture. Hey, Buzz. Nope, that's not it. This button. I wish you would stay in the air a little bit longer, but that's fine. Plant 5 vegetables. Okay. You were so excited when they added socks. Felt weird wearing certain shoes without them. I feel like I'm the kind of person who never puts like socks on my characters. Like anytime I play The Sims, I'm like, yes, you're wearing sneakers and no socks. What about it? Like, you're pixels, so it's fine. But I do like some of the high socks in this game. I think they look so good in certain outfits, or with certain outfits. What if the water guy from Elemental can walk over crops and water them because he's made out of water? That would be cool. Goofy, where are you? You love the sock trick? Yes. Okay, let's try maybe, you know what, Goofy? Actually, you're on my nerves, though. Where are you? Maybe it's because he's in the shop. I've heard some people say that when the villagers are inside of a building, sometimes it doesn't work as well. Goofy, oh, I don't want to get rid of Buzz, but can't be helped. You want Pluto? Absolutely same. No, not Eric. And not this item.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Goof. So we know we're getting a dream style for Buzz in the star path that's coming. Do we think we'll also get one for Woody? What other Pixar characters do we have, actually? Is it bad that I don't know off the top of my head? Oh, it's just them. Unless I'm getting canceled today and other characters here are Pixar, but I'm pretty sure it's just them. Just Buzz and Woody. Unless Wally is Pixar. I can't remember. Wally. Remy? Remy's? No. Really? Wait, give me a minute. I'm fact checking. Ratatouille is Pixar? Ratatouille 2007 film? Who are you? Are you Pixar or are you Disney? Oh, it was both. No, it was Pixar. Oh my goodness, my life. Well, it's been fun being a Disney gaming creator. Thanks for being here, friends. Wow. Gooped and gagged. Wally makes sense to me. I don't know why Remy doesn't. You would really love Max to come to the valley. Absolutely. Oh, Tara, that's what you're referring to. What Yana's saying, the ability to sell stuff back to Scrooge. Yes, that would be nice. We don't have that currently. You would love a quest called Dog Days of Summer where we get Pluto, Max, and the Slinky. Oh my goodness, that would be so cute. The sock tip was life-changing, right? I can't remember the first person to ever say that to me, but many people have mentioned that in chat over the past months since we got them. And today was my first day ever truly making use of that skill, so. Bring 2 gifts. Well, Goofy, I probably have something I can give to you. Would you like some lettuce? Max would be so nice to have, especially for Goofy. Yes, I'm team both Maxes. Max Goof and also Max the dog. And Minnie, how about you? Would you like some lettuce? I grew it myself. Yes, there are 2 Maxes. Maybe more. Okay. But yeah, it would be nice to have Pluto. I just like, there are some Disney characters that I don't know how they would add. Not that I think that it would be like weird to have them, just I don't know how they would fit into the valley mechanically. And Goofy is one of those for me. Oh, I forgot you're a forager. Now I really need to get rid of you. I don't want you throwing stuff around.
Good.
Let's hang out with Elsa. I was in the middle of saying something. Oh, mechanically speaking, we have us, like the player character. We have villagers, and we have the critter companions. And Pluto and Max, the dog Max, are both like, they feel too big to have as critter companions, but it feels like it wouldn't make sense that we would have them as villagers because they don't talk. You know, not that you need to talk, but there's a certain... We're getting into Disney philosophy right now, like what makes a villager. But I just don't know how it would work. 2 more spices. For the pets, you wouldn't mind if they did the same thing as Moana every time? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind. That would be really cute. I just wonder how it would work because like Pua's still around the same size as the other critters. But Goofy, or not Goofy, why do I keep wanting to say Goofy, but Pluto. Pluto's a big boy. So is Max. Oh my goodness, it would be so iconic though to be running around the valley with Max following around you. Hey Stitch, how's life? Maybe I can find some vanilla because this plaza is not working with me. Oh wait, there we go. You want Dodger and Oliver? Yes. I agree wholeheartedly. Serve a meal in the restaurant. Is anybody there? You would love to have Minnie's cat as a companion. Don't even get me started about Disney cats. I want all of them. Leek soup. That's just leeks, so I can do that. Liz, I don't think okay, I think I might have seen maybe like certain parts of All Dogs Go to Heaven, but I don't think I ever actually properly watched it. Leek. I'm overthinking the pets because they're big. You would love bigger critter like deer or something. It's possible. I don't know. I'm not like a game maker or developer, so I don't know how or whether the size of the animal would change the way that they operate in terms of mechanics, but I have your order. Please don't freeze the screen. Thank you. Chip and Dale, cute. Yes, as companions, but it would have to be both of them together. I would want them just both to be following you around. Mine 2 minerals and sell vegetables. You want May May, more Toy Story, Eve, Onward, Monsters Inc., Luca, and Soul. I have not seen Onward still.
It's raining. Welcome.
Thanks, Maui. I don't know why that really got me. You just said it's raining. I was like, okay, it is. Figaro and Marie are a must for you. Yes. And Dinah from Alice in Wonderland. Okay. Oh. You need Hey Hey to follow you around and try to eat stones for mining. Oh my goodness. If they ever added Hey Hey into the game, we would have to make a huge stream event of it. I don't know what we would do, but we would do something. It would be so extra. Just believe that. I'll have to start brainstorming because I feel like everything is possible, right? You'd love it if they added the Dalmatians and did a puppy hunt like in Kingdom Hearts. Okay, listen. I've talked about this on stream before, but I feel like this is actually a really good idea, so I'm going to say it again. I would love if they added Pongo and Perdita? Is it Perdita or Perdita? I always forget. And then I feel like I get clowned either way. Anyway, Pongo and Mrs. Pongo. No, she's a person apart from being Mrs. Pongo. I'm going to call her Purdy. Pongo and Purdy, I wish they added them to the game, but obviously we can't have like 100 dog villagers, right? That makes no sense. So I would love it if they did just some sort of visual effect where every now and then you saw like a cluster of like 5 or 6 puppies just running around. And there were like different visual effects that would have different of the puppies just running around. And it's like they're not really interactable necessarily, but you just like see them out and about in the valley every now and then. Does that make sense? I feel like I would love that. Yes, Dinah's the best, Adora. How much Dreamlight do I currently have? You never know how much you should have. Right now, I think I have just under 300,000. Yeah, we're getting close to 300,000. At one point I had 500,000, but then I decided to make like 40 large chests. So I went through it pretty quickly. Prepare one more meal, catch mushrooms. Catch mushrooms? Absolutely. Sell veg. Bring a friend their favorite gift. Oh, well, what do you want, Elsa? You like Lady and the Tramp and Dalmatians too. Oh, we can get you that flower. In fact, that's great timing because it is time for us to go grab some dark wood from the Forgotten Lands. If they add hey hey, then I would finally make an emote. Listen, I have an emote made, but here's the thing. I'm not going to check it now because that would just be unnecessary. The number of members that we have fluctuates very wildly from day to day. And I can never catch it when we have enough members to add another emote, so. But the next time we have an emote spot available, I got a hey hey emote ready to go. You want Snow White, Hocus Pocus, Enchanted, Disenchanted, Turning Red, and more Encanto? I agree with all of those very much. Okay, seafood and fish, mushrooms, cooking, meal, sell vegetables. Okay. Do I still have a cooking thing over here? Or did I get rid of that? I think I got rid of that. Okay. You know where I do have a cooking thing though? In Sunlit Plateau. So we're gonna sell some veg here. We're gonna cook another meal down in Sunlit. Oh, not the entire reason, but I came up here for this. Tinker Lily 7-hour special. Hey, hey, comes to the valley. Oh my goodness. I would temporarily change like my channel banner to like welcome hey hey if we got a welcome hey hey screen. I would lean into it. Perdita. Okay, see, here's the thing. That's what I thought. I need to just accept the fact that I'm always right on my gut instinct and just go with that, except if it's about whether we have Pixar characters in the valley or not. That one I'm wrong about. Welcome back, Cozy Lily. Give you the clown or you riot. Listen, this problem is, I was going to say easily solved, but that's so dramatic. It's not easily solved. Goofy, why don't you love me? We have to get Goofy again. Let's cook this meal first. Where is it? Oh, over here by these benches. We need a Disney jail in the game? And to put Cruella de Vil in the jail. Here's the thing though. I was going to say... Oh no. Cruella is not a nice person. However, she is an iconic legend. So I would want her wandering the valley. Harvest fruit. Okay. Let's go grab Goofy. I think he's probably in the shop again. Yeah. Does anybody have outside storage? Oh yeah, who does their storage outside versus inside? I'm curious. I do a little bit of a blend of both. I have all of my main storage inside, but I have like temporary biome specific storage outside.
Hey there.
Where I drop things when I'm kind of out and about collecting, and then I'll transfer it all into my home storage afterwards. Like when the chest gets full or something like that. What am I trying to do? Sell vegetables. Now that we have Fairy Godmother confirmed, when do I think we'll be getting Cinderella? Probably not for a while, would be my guess. It doesn't seem like we're going to be getting her this year. Sell. Didn't I need to sell 5 or did I make that up? Having Jack Jack and Gus. Oh my goodness, yes. That would be amazing. Okay. Harvest 3 fruit. Hello? Ma'am, would you like to pick? No? Okay. I mean, I don't need it, but it would have been nice if you would have picked it anyway. Okay. We need mushrooms, fish, seafood. We can do that. You would put Maui in the jail. What has Maui ever done to you? Besides, say the obvious, that it was raining when it was indeed raining. Oh, your girl has the hiccups. A biome designed for dogs? So the dog characters could live there? I mean, I wouldn't mind them living in the valley. I think it's more just like mechanically how they would function. Like, would they have quests? How would they communicate quests with us? Like, would they just be following us around? I don't know. Looks like inside and outside storage. Most of your crafting stuff is inside and all your biome specific items are outside. Nice. Objection. Cruella wanted to kill puppies and make fur coats out of them. Okay, well, listen. Listen. Scar killed his brother, okay? Mother Gothel kidnapped and held someone hostage. They're still alive and thriving in the valley, okay? A dog napper. Not the biggest crime in comparison. You loved the live action Cruella more than you thought you would. I don't really remember. Well, I mean, I remember some of the outfits because the outfits were amazing. I don't really remember much of the actual movie. Well, it was okay. It was who directed that movie? Because it was giving... How do I say this in a way that accurately depicts it, but is also kind of a compliment? Well, I mean, it's inherently kind of a compliment. It was giving... like, charter school Baz Luhrmann, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes any sense whatsoever, but it does in my brain. I completely understand what I mean by this. You thought it was just The Devil Wears Prada, but you liked it. It was definitely a vibe. It was... I mean, I don't have bad feelings about it. I don't really have many positive feelings about it. I don't really, like, feel strongly one way or the other about it, but I do think it was unique, especially compared to, like, some of the live-action movies that Disney has been making lately. And I think that's nice. They tried something different, which is always exciting. Where are mushrooms? And why aren't they here? Wally has quests and he can't talk. I know, but... I don't know. That's... like, I don't know. Where's the line? Cook with seafood, sell fish, sell 2 meals. Okay. Let's sell fish. Actually, Goofy, I don't think you can reach here. So let's go to this one up here. You think it would be similar to Wall-E, where they woof and we guess what they want? Not they woof. That would be interesting. But it's like also like, I don't know. It's not just the fact that they don't talk. It's that Wall-E was like the protagonist of his movie, and he has sort of like a mission and a purpose within the valley. Not that in the sense of like he has his garden, right? That he's trying to find Eve. Like there's plot there. But I don't know what plot they would whip up with like a Pluto. Does that make sense? You want an underwater biome so they can introduce Flounder and Sebastian? I kind of want them to introduce them, but I don't even want an underwater biome. I just want them to be kind of floating around, like with their heads sticking up out of the surface of the water. I think that would be cute. Bookworm, I think Merlin and Fairy Godmother will be besties. Aren't they like besties in Kingdom Hearts? I can't actually say whether this is true or not. I feel like I just heard that before. We need to cook a 3-star meal or better, an apple sorbet. You, every time you need to sell things, Goofy, let's hang out. Honestly, usually when I'm playing on PC, he doesn't really have issues, but today he just hasn't been about it. Okay. Apple sorbet. Oh, perfect. It's 3 stars. Work. Am I saying Lady isn't a protagonist? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying my brain doesn't 100% understand how they would fit. Doesn't mean I don't want them to. Or that I wouldn't be happy to have them. But you know what I wouldn't be happy to have? I'm so sorry. No one was talking about this, but I'm going to say it anyway. I don't want Remy in Disney Speedstorm because I don't want a giant racing rat. I don't. And I feel like I've seen a couple people say that they would like Remy in Speedstorm, and I'm so sorry, but that is where I draw the line. Yeah, Brainseer, I agree. We really do need a boo. Especially since the roadmap, I feel like it's hinting towards Aladdin. I mean, it could be literally anything, but the last panel, I think it might be Aladdin, right? Aladdin characters, maybe a desert-themed biome. But yes, they need a quest to give me a boo to follow me around. Where's Buzz? Can you come hang out with me again? I don't need Goofy anymore, at least for now. Did Pluto have beef with Minnie's cat? I don't remember. I don't remember. A giant racing rat. Listen, I don't want it. Mickey is a giant mouse. You're not wrong. However, Mickey doesn't look like a mouse. He looks like an animated character. Where are you, Buzz? Where? No, not you. Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Let's hang out. But Remy is animated to look like a rat. So it's a no from me. Every time I say giant rat, you think of the Nutcracker? Oh no. To be fair, I've never had a problem with like seeing the Nutcracker ballet and thinking anything was weird. I don't recall coming across any weird rat costumes from that. But I do remember Barbie the Nutcracker, and that was a wild ride. Especially with the hourglass, yes. No, Remy, I agree. And you also thought Aladdin? Yeah, I feel like Aladdin makes sense. I was going to say, I mean, it could be sand, but like, it's obviously sand, but I was meaning it could be like a beach, but I think it's giving desert. It could be sand. Oh my goodness. Mickey's tail grosses you out? Really? I don't think I've ever really noticed his tail very much. You want random shops to show up once a week? Like Oaken or Genie? Ooh, that might be cool. Honestly, buying some rugs would be great. Yes, that's something that's like an Animal Crossing thing, but also we have a surprising lack of rugs in this game. Granted, it seems like we're going to be able to decorate rugs in this update because somebody was saying that the cherry blossom rug in the Star Path teaser image, those cherry blossoms are actually motifs. So they were saying they think it was like a custom rug. And if we can do that, that'll be great. Oh, of course, Goofy's still gonna be in there. Oh wait, no, he's not. Is his time over? Is his time over? What? I mean, is his time in the store over? Tour guide Barbie! Oh my goodness, yes. I would definitely be here for having more Toy Story characters added. As long as Jessie gets added. If they do my girl dirty, I'm not going to be able to forgive them for that.
Howdy.
I need to sell fruit, I think. I think I also need to sell 2 meals, though, to be honest. And, no, sell this. Hi, Deja, how are you? Flying carpets? That could be cute. I recently rewatched the episode of Wizards of Waverly Place where Alex was learning how to fly a carpet. One day I was on YouTube and randomly I saw that Disney Channel was live streaming Wizards of Waverly Place, and I was like, bet, I'm gonna watch some wizards. Do I think the area on the map above Forgotten Lands will be a new biome? I don't know. I think it'll be something. Like, why else would it be on the map? But I don't know what it'll be or when. Part of me thinks it might be something in this update that we're getting, but I don't know for sure. Ah, yes. A yellow bromeliad, an amethyst, and a shiny amethyst. Well, let's go up to Sunlit Buzz. You can come with me to grab... Hello? Well, let's run up to Sunlit since my map is malfunctioning. You can't wait for the next update. I know. Definitely a desert. It has like sand dune hills. That's true. I just wonder what kind of like, I mean, cactus. What? Imagine me saying a sentence. I was going to say, I wonder what kind of like land life or just like natural structures will be in the biome. But then I was also thinking about cacti, and the things just came out in one sentence. We're looking for... Wait, was that a yellow bromeliad? Map. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, I think my game officially hates me. And the map is bugging. Let me do this for a second. I'm going to have to force close my game and open it again. Such is life. Oh, wait, that's weird that I have to transition it again. You want Bo and Slinky for Toy Story right now? That would be amazing. Okay, I'm just restarting my game, and I'm gonna catch up on chat while I do. Hi, Wolfie, how are you? A lot of star coins? Yeah. I had a little bit of a problem with this game when it first came out, and I planted a lot of pumpkins, far too many pumpkins. Okay, we're opening. I think we're opening again. It's just taking its sweet time. Dyeing your hair dark red, and then the front parts are going to be blonde with red on the tips. Cute, cute. You don't think they'll add tour guide Barbie? Because if they did, the Barbie community could possibly sue them. Really? But they work with Mattel. They have like a working relationship with Mattel because Mattel makes Disney's Disney dolls. Some of them anyway. So I'm sure they could work something out. We kind of already have a desert. What, the sunlit? It's more like a grassland, right? Ooh, Liz, are you loving Coral Island? Wait, do you have it? I think I saw you were commenting on a few of my streams from playing Coral Island in the past. Okay, change outfit. Harvest spices, plant vegetables, favorite gift. Okay, let's plant some veggies. I really need to start playing it again. You love the be right back screen? Thank you! Yeah, I've had like a couple occasions where I was either switching between games or I think I had 1 or 2 game crashes before on stream. So I was like, let me just set something up. So if I close out a game, it will show like a cute little screen and I love it. You were watching someone stream last night and his game reset his character back to level 1 from 40. So continually save. Interesting. What happened? I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't necessarily mind if my character level went back because it's pretty easy to get XP in this game, but that's interesting. I've never heard of such a thing. Okay. Did that. Let's change our socks. I want to make it to 300,000 Dreamlight today on stream. Actually, that's a big goal. I don't know if we can do that. We can do that. Yeah, we got this. Bring a friend their favorite gift. Right. Buzz. Actually, why don't we hang out with Stitch? Stitch, come hang out.
My name is Stitch.
Oh, you're cute. Collection, characters. Pink bromeliad. Shiny citrine, teriyaki salmon. Okay, let's go find a pink bromeliad. You don't think they would because they would have to pay Barbie royalties and you don't know if Gameloft would want to do that. That's fair. You've also been addicted to Speedstorm. Speedstorm is so good. Wait, Stitch? Stitch? Oh.
Uh-huh.
I have this flower to give you. Where is it? It was weird and then his quest glitched afterwards. Interesting. How strange. Yeah, overall, I haven't had like too many issues with big bugs or glitches in the game. The main ones I have, well, lately I've been having that map glitch a couple of times. I think that's maybe the 2nd or 3rd time that's happened to me, where if you go into the map, it just freezes and you have to close out your game. Sometimes when I serve meals in the restaurant, the screen will freeze and I'll have to restart. And then, I was one of the people who had Wally's light bulb quest broken for months and months because my light bulb was stuck in, where are all of these spices? Oh, there's some vanilla. It was stuck in, like, I don't know, somewhere. Here's another piece of vanilla. And we just need 1 more spice. So hopefully we can grab some ginger. That happens to you when you go to the quest log, but that's about it. Yeah. So I feel pretty lucky because I know some people have some bugs that are really, really difficult to work around. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. So I kind of want to move the pumpkin house into the forest. I think it would look super cute there, but at the same time, I kind of want Merlin and Fairy Godmother to be like cute magic neighbors, you know? What's everyone else planning on doing with the pumpkin house once we open it and can move it. Are you gonna leave it in the Forgotten Lands? Are you gonna move it to a different biome? What's the plan? You used to have the Eric glitch where you couldn't hang out with him. Oh yeah, I think that was a glitch that everybody had maybe. You got him to level 10, so you didn't need to use him anymore the day they fixed it. That's smart, honestly. You said never again. Cook with seafood. Feed a critter. Okay, well, I can feed one of these birds. All right, let me feed you this cake. You like it in the Forgotten Lands? I do think it looks nice where it is. Adora, you're gonna put it in the forest. Amazing. You want your house in Sunlit Plateau? Ooh, what house skin are you gonna use? Or the pumpkin house, do you mean? What trees drop dark wood? It should be any tree that you place in the Forgotten Lands. I think there might be one tree type that doesn't drop any wood. But, yeah, the type of wood is based on which biome you're in, not the actual tree. So any trees you place up here will drop dark wood. Okay, 2 gifts. Well, Stitch, it's your lucky day. I have something to give you. It's some basil. Welcome back, Toy Chica. Staying in the Forgotten Lands, putting Merlin's house next to it also. Yeah, I feel like they should be besties. And here, you can have an apple. Yeah, I know there are a couple, well, I say they're really good. I haven't actually watched them, but I'm sure they're good because they're from, like, great creators. I know there are a couple of, like, YouTube guides out there about optimizing your wood drops and things like that. So if you Google or, like, search in YouTube Dreamlight Valley wood guide or something, I'm sure you would find a lot of very helpful info. You have no plans for decorating as your item limit is maxed out, so you might need to restart some biomes. Honestly, mine's not maxed, but we're almost at 2,000, which is not a small number, so I'm going to try to take a bit of a decorating break until we get the update, because I would like to have items in my limit available. Wait, that was weird, but you know what I mean. I would like to have enough items in my limit where we can decorate the Forgotten Lands, since we're going to be able to get rid of the fires. Hopefully we'll get some really nice items. Honestly, I know we didn't really talk about this that much because everyone was obsessed with the fact that it was like fairy godmother confirmed. But the bench that they shared in that tweet that showed fairy godmother's wand, that bench was so pretty. I want to put those all around the Forgotten Lands. Honestly, they would also look so good. I'm sure a bunch of people have said this with like a haunted mansion building if we got that this year or at any point in the future. Sell vegetables, pick mushrooms, catch fish, cook with seafood, star coins. Okay, let's sell some stuff. You only have the cottage skin, but as an island girl, it's only right that you reside in the Sunlit Plateau. Nice! They do have other colors of the house skin though. So if you wanted to change it up, I'm not sure if you still have the yellow one. And those are free. You wish they would have a patch to fix and reset if people time skipped so we didn't have to wait until the future date. Oh, I don't think they're going to, because I think they don't want people to time skip. So I don't think that they're going to implement anything like that, but you never know. I know not everybody does it on purpose, like if you use the same platform for Animal Crossing or something, but in the past when they've talked about it through like community managers or through mods on their Discord, they've said that they're not really going to address that. Or through their customer service, I think also, but I don't know. I've never reached out to them about that. Sell vegetables, catch 3 fish. Okay. Come on, Goofy. Your favorite soup is pumpkin cream soup, so Fairy Godmother's gonna have to hide her house from you. Oh no. Am I gonna try the memory farm thing with the flowers that Mr. Star and Sky made a video on? I don't know what that is, so... Wait, I do know what that was. I watched that video, or at least some of it. It was where he placed all of the flowers in each biome in one spot. Wasn't that it? So he could go by and water them? I don't really plan to do that, because I kind of like having the flowers just out and about. I'm just gonna sell pretty much everything I don't need. Maybe not that. Well, yeah, that grows quickly. I was gonna say in case I need to sell vegetables later, but it grows back quickly, so.
Oh.
Your entire limit is 2,800 because you have a pumpkin farm with 1,000 holes. Oh my goodness. That's a big pumpkin farm. I think the largest one I ever had was, well, it wasn't even in one biome. It was like split between biomes, but I had 850 pumpkins. And that was a lot, and 1,000 is a lot. Okay. Ooh, we're getting there. Okay, let's go to the glade. We can fish to get fish and seafood, and we can also see if there are any mushrooms that have spawned again. You hit over 2,000 items yesterday. You're so sad because you're so inspired to build right now, and soon you won't be able to. I know, right? Like, I have been feeling really inspired with building lately also, but it's like I don't really want to that much because I don't want to hit the item limit, and I like the way that everything is, so I don't want to redo it. But yeah, I think eventually, I don't know. I don't know what I was going to say. It wasn't a thought that I had fully developed. I want to redo my plaza at some point. 400 pumpkins at once. Yeah, I do not miss the days of pumpkin farming. And that's something that I'm not really looking forward to about starting another save. Just the grind of getting a bunch of money. You thought planting 120 pumpkins was a lot? It is. No, 120 is also a lot. My plot right now, I have cotton up there because my like fabric and cotton storage isn't full yet. But I have about 120 there, and it feels like a lot. It's a lot. You've been trying it and you've gotten them every day. Wait, gotten dried flowers or gotten memories every day? They said they're gonna do something about the item limit. Did they? I don't remember them saying anything official about that. I know they're aware that we want it increased, but I don't think they've said that they're going to increase it for sure. And I don't think they will until they get performance ironed out on the Switch. But I hope they do. You hope they do more hairstyles? Yes. The hairstyles are so pretty though, but also there are so many and I feel like I never really even use them. I need one more seafood. Can you just work with me here? Ooh, we got some red algae. They replied on Twitter to a person saying they were working on it. Really? Was that recently? Was it like we're working on it wink wink, like it's coming? Or was it like we're aware that people want this? Was it giving endless possibilities? Or was it giving thank you for contacting customer service? Do I think Cinderella will be in the update? I don't think so. I think Fairy Godmother will be the only character that we get. I think when Cinderella comes, she will come in a realm. And I think it won't be for quite some time, probably. But I am open to being wrong. Okay, well, maybe let's leave and come back. And let's harvest 5 vegetables. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't have Kitty here to remind me, but if you're enjoying the stream, please press the like button. It's super helpful for the channel. Thank you so much for 49 likes already. I hope you're having a good time. I'm having a good time today on stream. I mean, I always do. That's not like a surprise, but I'm having a good time. Sometimes I wonder, like, especially when we get close to updates, when I open Dreamlight Valley, if I'm just gonna be like, well, this would be so much more fun if I had an update, but I'm not feeling that way at the moment. I'm feeling good about it. Hi, Christian. How are you? When they add Cinderella, you're going to put her in the Forgotten Land so she can be neighbors with Fairy Godmother. I am going to put all of the princesses, well, at least my plan currently. Who knows if it'll change. My current plan is to put all of the princesses in the Forest of Valor. I think cottages and castles would both look good up there, like depending on what kind of homes we get for the princesses. So that's my current plan. You're hanging in there but tired. I'm doing well, thank you. But I definitely understand being tired. I was up so late last night. I was a little bit naive about exactly how much editing it takes to finish a 45-minute long video. It's a lot. So I was up until 4 a.m. finishing that video. Cook with seafood, catch seafood, prepare a meal, pick mushrooms. Okay, let's go do a bit of cooking. That should satisfy some of these things. We're at 294,000. That's not bad. I wonder, no, I'm not going to choose chaos in that particular way. I am pretty convinced though that I am going to try to do like a hard mode for the update. I mean, I say hard mode mostly, well, I mean, it's difficult, but not like for it to be challenging, just for me to have a reason to take the update a little bit more slowly. So, if next time I see you in this game, all of my chests have been emptied, that's what's up. When you saw that video, you were like, Tink is working. Oh my goodness. Well, here's the thing. I was going to record it like on camera, and I think that would have been so much easier because I could have had like longer stretches of just like my face or whatever, right? But because I decided not to do that, like you have to, it takes so many clips to fill like a minute worth of a YouTube video. And editing all those clips together takes so long. We need to make crispy baked cod, I think. Yes. Good night, Yana. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. I hope you have a great night. You've been grinding? Wait, you have what till? Oh, you've been up until 2 the last 2 months. Oh my goodness. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. It's good to work hard. I mean, I don't know exactly what your situation is, but it can be good to work hard. Sometimes it can be necessary to work hard, but definitely make sure that you're taking care of yourself too. Oh, days, not months. Okay. But still, same thing applies. Sell 2 meals, harvest 3 fruit. POV when the update comes, you. Oh, the update just started. I just finished it. Here, that's the thing though. When the Scar up, when the game first dropped in early access, I swear within like a week to a week and a half, I think I had finished everything that was available in terms of like quests, which there's no reason why that should have been the case. Absolutely no reason. And then the Scar update came and I finished everything that I could in like 48 hours. And I was like, okay, something isn't right here. You need to do better, be better.
Oh, you're just the sweetest.
So that's kind of
Yay!
where I started trying to set some boundaries for myself. You're playing Dreamlight Valley, you're going to be getting lunch from Panda Express. I've never eaten at a Panda Express before. There used to be one really close to where I lived in like the shopping center where there was a Barnes & Noble and a movie theater. I love Barnes & Noble and also movie theaters. So I would see it all the time, but I've never been there before. Okay, our inventory is getting full. What does Goofy want? He's hanging out with us and wants us to bring a favorite gift to a friend. An oyster, tuna, pan-seared bass. Do I have tuna? I do. Hey Goofy, you want some tuna? You will wish that Elsa and Anna would have the option to be in Frozen 1 outfits. Also give us Elsa's Ice Palace over the cave instead. I would like Dream Styles from their first movie. However, I kind of have mixed feelings about the Ice Castle because I kind of view it as Elsa's depression home, and I'm happy that she moved away from it because it was built from sadness and isolation in a lot of ways. So I'm happy that she doesn't have to be in a place that reminds her of that sad time of her life. However, it does feel a little bit wild that she's living in a cave. But also, based on Frozen 2, I feel like it makes sense that she would like it. So as long as she's happy, I'm happy. Not me psychoanalyzing animated characters.
Eva.
You're sad you missed the Disney 100 in the game. You bought the game 4 days before it ended. I'm so sorry. If it's any consolation, many people have said that they weren't like a big fan of the Disney 100 Star Path. Can I go through here? No? Okay. But also, I do have a feeling even if we don't get another, I mean, the roadmap made it seem like this Star Path is going to be a little bit D100 themed. I don't know how accurate that is based on like other things that have talked about the Star Path, but I feel like there's a possibility that we'll get more D100 themed items. Okay. Feed a critter. Let's find a turtle. Can we talk about how boring Elsa's home is compared to Anna's? Like the interior, that is something. The interior is giving boring. I mean, I like the bottom part where there's like the door and the pedestals and stuff. And to be fair, I do get why it's like very monotone or monochromatic is the word that I was looking for, but it would be nice if it was a little bit more lively. Where's a turtle that I can give my affection to? Here you are. Let me feed you. You vote for Elsa to live in the castle with Anna rather than alone in the cave, but c'est la vie. Yeah, I mean, the only thing is I really think she does enjoy it, like, without going into spoilers, although the movie's been out for years. What are you doing if you haven't seen it? Anyway, without giving spoilers, by the end of Frozen 2, you can tell that she really just wants to be free. And even though she loves her sister, I feel like her entire life she felt very restrained by and restricted by both the fact that she had like magic that she didn't really understand and didn't want, and also the fact that she lived in this castle with all of these responsibilities when she had all of this like magic that she didn't understand and didn't want. So I could see how she wouldn't want to live in a castle. You've never done the star path, you're trying to save your moonstones. Doing the star path, you earn back most of the moonstones that you spend, like the majority of them. So if you like the items, I definitely still think it's worth it. Okay, let's sell some of this fruit and stuff to get it out of our inventory. Oh, well, we're gonna have to go up here to do it. You were cleaning and didn't realize what time it was? No worries. Thanks for popping by. Okay, doing a little bit of inventory cleaning. Mainly just getting rid of this stuff. Yeah. And these. Okay, now we need to do more stuff. Bring 2 gifts, harvest 5 vegetables. Well, that's easy. You feel like this game didn't get good advertisement? You had never even heard of it until the week before you bought it? Wait, really? I feel like it was advertised pretty well, honestly. I had heard about it months before it came out, but then I do feel like there was a little bit of a lull. Like, I had heard about it several months before it actually came out, but then within the couple of months leading up to it, I hadn't heard anything about it. But now I do feel like it's even more advertised. Like, I see ads on like YouTube for this game sometimes. Whereas Speedstorm
like gives me hope.
I feel like Speedstorm has not really gotten any advertising whatsoever. You hope Miguel comes to the valley? You want to see Miguel meet Mirabelle? That would be sweet. I've only seen Coco once and I don't really remember any of it. Okay, sell a mineral. I also need to give gifts. Doing the star path with the extra tokens, it only takes 8 days of moonstone chests to make back the moonstones. Yeah, it's not bad at all. And you get, well, I mean, value is such a subjective word, right? But if you're looking at it in terms of number of items, you get way more value out of your moonstones by doing the star path than you do buying things from the premium shop. But again, value is subjective, so I'm sure some people would rather buy like a couple of things that they really love that are more expensive from the premium shop than get a large amount of items that maybe they're not that excited about from the star path. If you unlock premium star path, you get more than you paid back. You actually don't, but you lose less than if you just did the regular star path. Does that make sense? You definitely don't make as much back or more, but you make almost as much back. Okay, sell 1 mineral and 3 vegetables.
The most amazing place I've ever seen.
Adding paths throughout the valley is really the biggest game changer experience. It changes the whole mood so well. Yeah, I sometimes am anti-pathing because I like a more natural look. But sometimes I really do like how people decorate with a lot of paths. Like, who did I watch recently? In the past couple of weeks, I think it was My Day Old Tea. That's the channel. She was decorating her meadow and she used a lot of paths and it looked gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I think, what was the other thing I needed to sell? Maybe a fish. No, a mineral. There we go. You hope they fix the time travel. You hate yourself for messing it up. Yeah, I don't think they will, but yeah. I would be very sad if my game was glitchy. Cook a 4-star meal. Why is my brain having trouble grouping these things? Catch fish, pick mushrooms, harvest spices. Okay. I feel like usually if I look at the list of Dreamlight duties, my brain just kind of automatically will like categorize like items, and it'll kind of automatically make a plan for what the best thing to do next is. And for some reason I was just looking at those things and I was like, they're just words. Just words. Okay, sell 2 fish. Catch 3 fish. Let's cook, because we're up here. I usually like to wait until I have my entire list full of cooking things to get it all done at once, but we're here, we might as well. Finally finished the second bus quest. Nice. Your last alien was glitched in a cabinet. Oh wait, but it like fixed itself? That's awesome. Large seafood platter. What were my favorite quests and why? Character quests or story quests? Or just like both? Sell fruits, sell fish, catch fish. Okay. My favorite story quest was probably Mother Gothel's. Well, I mean, it wasn't Mother Gothel's because it was a story quest, but it was the one in the Glade. I really, really liked what they did with that. I need to stop hanging out with Goofy because him throwing this stuff around is really getting on my nerves. But I need him because I'm gonna need to go to the shop. I guess I'm just gonna have to put up with it. Yeah, I really liked the quest for the orb in the Glade. In terms of friendship quests, I really liked Simba's level 7 and level 10 quests because I love the Dreamlight trees. What else? I really loved Wally's quest where he and Ariel were becoming friends. I thought that was very cute. Those are the ones I can think of off the top of my head. You timed him through October. Oh no. That's a little rough. You were busy with school, so you missed the Disney Park Star Path. Oh no. Is Coral Island a good game? Yes. Simply put, yes. I love it. It's so cute. It's a very good game. If you like Dreamlight Valley, I think there's a good chance that you'll like Coral Island. If you like Animal Crossing, there's an even better chance that you'll like Coral Island. If you like Stardew Valley, I think you'll love Coral Island. It's a really, really great game, and it's still in early access, but it should be coming into full release this year. And there's a lot of new content that's going to be coming to the game leading up to and after full release, so it's just gonna keep getting better. Catch seafood, sell 2 meals. Do I have 2 meals on me? I mean, I have a lot of berry salad, but that's not the point. Sell 5 fruits. We can do that. Halfway done planting pumpkins. Almost there. You're addicted to Coral Island? It's so good. I want to play it again. It's like one of those games that like I don't play really, but it's not because I don't like it. It's actually because I love it so much. And I feel like I know that doesn't make sense, but it makes sense to me. Just hear me out. I feel like I was kind of getting to the point where I was realizing that there were things that weren't in the game yet that were going to be added to the game eventually. And I felt like even though I was having a good time, I felt like I was missing out on some of the experiences that hadn't been added to the game yet. So I kind of wanted to preserve like my really positive feelings about it. And it was kind of like with Dreamlight Valley, like I want to start another save when it goes into full release, because I feel like that's the way that the game's intended, if you want to call it that, to be played. Like with everything provided that's, you know, in the game up into that point. So I kind of want to get the Coral Island experience like with everything in the game, or like the majority of things. What is this called? Oh. How much Dreamlight do I need to get to 300,000? I'm close. Oh, we just about there. Let me serve this.
Hi.
Takes you about 35 minutes to plant all of your pumpkins. Oh my goodness, planting pumpkins used to be the biggest hassle ever when I would plant like 850 before we ever got our first update in the game. So it was so much glitchier and would crash so much more often on the Switch. And I was playing on the Switch, which was slow to plant. So it was just a mess and a half. It took ages to like harvest and plant pumpkins. Is it only on PC? Coral Island for now is only on PC. They are working on bringing it to console. They just made an announcement somewhat recently that they are still working on bringing it to console, but they don't have like, or at least they didn't give us a date as to when they think that's going to happen. It would be nice if they allowed multiple saves. What, Coral Island? It does. Or Dreamlight Valley, which it also does if you just make a new cloud save account. But yeah, I think I currently have 3 saves on Coral Island. I mean, I don't use them, but I made one for like videos at one point. I had my main one that I was playing, and then I think I was thinking about starting a personal one as well, but didn't end up playing it. Ooh, we're getting close. Bring 2 gifts. Hey, Goofy, do you want some things? Cassie, some people for games like Animal Crossing will change the time on their device to get to a different date to make things faster. That's not recommended to do in Dreamlight Valley. The devs have said that that's not the intended way to play it, and it has the potential to mess up your game.
Whoa!
And if it does, they won't fix it. So it's definitely not recommended for Dreamlight Valley.
Whoa!
Ooh, we're still so close. New socks, here we come. You crashed your game after farming over 1,000 pumpkins and then making Wally explode with the extras. Oh no, I remember way back when the game was new and fresh and Tag Back TV filled his entire meadow with pumpkins. And then Wally exploded all of them in the Forgotten Lands. Wow. What a moment in Dreamlight Valley history. I was looking for the wardrobe. Back when everything was new. Any idea who I want to romance yet? Oh my goodness. Listen, Liz, the unfortunate thing about Coral Island is that the answer would be everybody. But some of my favorites are, listen, you aren't allowed to judge me for my picks. I know some of them are not the best people in the world, okay? However, if I'm going to be toxic, I'm going to be toxic in a game, not in real life, so just let it happen. But Pablo and, why are there no mushrooms? And Leah, who else? Eva, okay, listen, Eva's cute. She's wholesome. Who else? Nina, icon. And sometimes I feel like Raphael and Scott are trying to sway me. I don't know. Oh, Kenny. Kenny's the cutest. Kenny is so sweet and wholesome, and I love Kenny. I used to like Surya, but then he was mean to me one time when I gave him a gift that he didn't like, so Surya's off the list. Hi, Summer Girl. How are you? You picked Scott, and you know he's not a favorite. Scott, we have ups and downs in our, relationship. I don't know. He's giving... I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Tagback TV is iconic for risking his game like that. It was wild. I feel like even months later, when I would see him stream it on occasion, he still had all of the pumpkins that Wally had dropped in the Forgotten Lands. So I wonder if he ever picked them up. You don't know what your valley is going to look like when Story of Seasons drops because you're for sure going to take a break to play that. Wait, when does Story of Seasons come out? I'm so sorry. You all told me last stream, I think, and I completely forgot. It's soonish, right? We made it to 300. Wow. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I said that. But I did. Let's just sell this meal. Anyway, so everyone except one person. Listen, Michelle, I did not need to be read like that. There are actually there are like 70 NPCs. So me liking 10 of them is not that many.
Oh.
Theo was your first pick before you met Scott. Theo is cute, but Theo is giving too sad boy for me. Like, originally, I was like, yeah, Theo's really cute. He's an artist. Wow, we love that. But then he just started giving sad boy, and I wasn't really about it.
I'll help you in any way I can. Trust me.
Thank you, Adora. You think he did pick them up because of his build limit? Oh, gotcha.
Now, shoo. I'm done.
On your Switch, you had someone explode your 1,600 extra pumpkins in 3 different biomes. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's do... I'll hang out a little bit longer because I'm still having a good time, but... I'm happy we made it to 300,000. It's been a long time since I've seen that number. My dreams of getting back to 500,000, I think, are... They're giving delusional, but maybe one day. My real dream would be to reach 1 million. Why? Just to say that I got 1 million Dreamlight, but Maybe I should go up to the forest. I haven't really foraged around there. I'm sure there's garlic up here. How far am I through my item limit? I'm at about 2,000 items. Yeah. 2032. Where did all those extras come from? Oh, I had just like picked up a bunch of stuff. That's why it had been lower before. Garlic. We get Speedstorm the 13th of June. It would be weird if the Dreamlight Valley update is on the same day. I am lighting candles, smudging sage, holding crystals, crossing fingers that the Dreamlight Valley update is not on the same day as the Speedstorm update, because if that were to be the case, I would be in trouble. I don't know what I would do. Like, I would have to play both of them, but that would be a problem because then I wouldn't be available to make like a video when the potato mystery gets solved. So who knows, who knows, who knows? The 27th for Story of Seasons. Wow, what a picture. Theo is also such a flirt though. Okay, not as much as Pablo though. I was standing right in Fish and Sips. Pablo was there, and you know what he did? He flirted with somebody else in front of me. The audacity. I was like, oh, so you're comfy in the fact that you think I like you like that. Okay. You have 1.2 million Dreamlight. Send some to me. Birthday stream 1 million Dreamlight. Listen, I couldn't. That one day that we did like an all-day stream, I made just over, no, I made 100,000 Dreamlight. It would take me, what, 20 day-long streams. Ooh. No. I mean, just to get to... No, that's not math. Why did you let me say that? It would take me 7 day-long streams. Where did 20 come from? What was I going after with that one? Are there any of the yellow flowers up here? Those are the ones that I really need still. You hope they at least give a day. A couple of Dreamlight Valley creators also do Speedstorm, so hopefully they've thought of that. I feel like also, even though they're different branches of Gameloft, it would make sense, because they're all owned by Gameloft, that they wouldn't want to drop their updates on the same day, because they would want people who are fans of both of the games to have separate days to play the update and experience the update hype, right? I mean, then again, I'm not a business person, so I can't actually say whether, like, I don't know, what's like a good business model or anything. There is a sunbird. I'm going to feed it a red flower. Don't go anywhere, sunbird. I don't want to lose you.
This village is beautiful.
The tea is piping hot today, right? I need to play Coral Island again. It's so good. There's like kind of drama, but like it doesn't feel like it's, I don't know how to explain it. It's like it's tea if you make it tea, right? Which I love. I love something not actually being very dramatic and me getting to make it dramatic if I want to. Let's go put some of this stuff away. Girly cancel Pablo. I know. Listen, he's so cute though, and the town loves him. And I'm Pixels in the game, okay? Oops. The update is early June. You thought this week is early. I mean, I guess technically anything that's not late June is early June, but who knows? To be fair, they also originally said it was early summer, but summer doesn't start until June 21st, so getting it before June 21st is a win to me. too comfy. We don't need that toxicity. 100 Dreamlight per day is 10 days for 1 mil. Yeah. I was just going off of where I was currently, but my brain originally was not computing the math. Like Frank dishing on Suki and Antonio. Wait, I don't think I've heard that. Hi, Rageful Games. How are you? I don't think I know that tea. But in fact, I think it was Suki that Pablo was flirting with. And to be fair, I can't blame him. Suki is a hot doctor, you know? So I'm a farmer, but I'm a great farmer and I'm a great person. The way I get so invested in this game. Okay, all of this stuff is getting put away. Wait. Oh, the Frank tea was on my last stream. Oh, I don't remember it then. Time to start a new save. Rageful Games? Wow, that would be quite the username. I would love that. It's probably because I mumble. Suki is Antonio's ex? No way. Wow. I don't remember that. That is tea. Wow. Okay. I don't have anything from here. Don't have anything from here. Goofy, you don't really need to be here anymore. Just letting you know. Good night, Cozy Lily. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you sleep tight. Okay, can I open this chest though? There we go. You try not to rage too hard. Same. Sometimes it can't be avoided, but you know, we try. That's pretty much a joke. I don't really experience rage very often or like at all, but sometimes I feel the potential for rage, you know? And I think that's almost the same thing. You were confused. You looked at the profile picture and you were like, she looks cozy, not ragey. Okay, putting you away. If I'm going to empty all of my chests of all of their contents, or what did I use all of these for? Oh, did I make another gazebo? What are these used for? Because I used to have a lot of these. Anyway, if I'm going to empty all of my chests before the update, I'm gonna need to draw a diagram first so I remember where I put everything because it's organized so nicely and I don't want to have to like develop a brand new organizational system. Oh, Suki. Oh, wait. Oh, I was thinking of somebody else. Suki is also a win, though. She's cool. She's got the purple tips in her hair. I don't know why I mixed up Suki and Yuri. I did, in fact, know that Antonio and Suki were exes. That's why I was like, wait, Yuri and Antonio are also exes? That's T, but... Okay, yes. I do, in fact, remember that. Okay. I'm almost done. This is the most hectic, like, inventory dump of all time. And a lobster. Brill. The rest of this will sell. You got tots from Domino's? Wait, Domino's has tots? I feel like my entire worldview has changed learning that. I'm so organized and have so much stuff, and your house is so random. Listen, one thing about me and games, I love some storage. I love having way too many items than I could ever possibly need. And I do like organization as well. Which is funny because in real life, that's not actually usually the case.
Oh.
But in games and related to games, oh yeah. So much organization. Let's maybe do one more. Get to 301,000. Why 301? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But we're gonna do it. You love that we can name the chest in Coral Island. It's so helpful. I agree. I kind of thought they were going to do something like that in Dreamlight Valley when they were talking about like ways to see what's in a chest before you go up to it, or like before you open it. I thought there was going to be something where like you would walk up to the chest and there would be like a little pop-up that would show like kind of maybe above where it says open storage, like it would show a little preview of the rows or something. I think that would have been so cool. Or if you could put like an icon on the chest itself so it could show you what was in there, but I don't know. Actually, does anybody use those signs that we have? Am I gonna be able to find them? Are they categorized under white items? Does anybody use these custom signposts? Because I don't think I have them anywhere. Always be prepared for anything with those items. That's true, but that's also kind of the problem. That's why I just emptied all of my chests before the missions in Uncharted Space update, because I didn't want the game to know that I had them. They need to make a Steamboat Willie house. That would be cool. Your house doesn't have a theme. Like, you have random chairs and stuff on the walls. Your bedroom and Arendelle had an Arendelle bed, but walls with princess items. Yeah, I don't necessarily put things in the same collection together unless I really like the way that they look aesthetically together. Like, I think a lot of the Tangled items look really good together. I usually just mix and match collections to get a feel that I like. You know what would be cool though about having the multiple player houses not connect to the same house? You could theme like your entry room, right? Which would be so neat. So like if I had the apartment out like I do, I could make, I don't know, like a little entry hall or something. Or if I put down like the palace, I could make like a royal themed entry room. You know what I mean? So you're not like walking into a cottage and seeing like a spaceship living room and breaking the immersion, if that's something. I don't know. You use them, Brainseer? Do you like them? Oh, it's also time to empty this. Let's do this too. Grab all of these and put them away. Most of them are actually going to get sold, I think, because I don't think I really have room for them. You use the light signs as decor for gardens and fishing spots. Okay. You don't really like the signs the way the signs look, and you don't think they're specific enough. That's kind of how I felt too. I wish they had like the individual items, not really categories. And I wish they looked a little bit different. Hi Mickey, how are you? Oh, Goofy, can you leave? Actually, I appreciate you. I just don't really want you wandering around my house, so we're gonna go. And then I'm gonna come back. You do use the signs for your storage. Do you find it helpful? I feel like they're just broad categories that I would probably remember. You use them in your house because you have rooms where you drop things so your game doesn't use them. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking about doing too, in terms of like dropping items. Those are all good. That's good. That's good. Tuna. Sickening. Okay. Let me also put the seaweed away. Do I think we'll be able to place down multiple colors of the default house? I hope so. I think so, because they still count as house skins. Okay. Seaweed and red algae. Sweet. I'm gonna move these here. Do I really not need... I guess not. Anyway, I was gonna say, do I really not need more of the lancet fish? But I guess they're not as uncommon as I thought they were. Just waiting for the next update. I know. Hopefully it's really soon, like in the next few days. I usually like to have a lot of advance notice. Actually, I played myself because now I need Goofy. Maybe, actually, let me just try to go to the stall and maybe he'll cooperate this time. I usually like a lot of advance notice because I'm definitely a planner. So I don't like to be overwhelmed by like short notice of things. But I'm actually kind of hoping they tell us like, hey guys, surprise, the update's coming in like 2 days or something like that whenever they tell us the date. Because I just want it to be here already. The sunbirds look like hummingbirds. They do. You're trying to feed the ravens. You want the black and white ones. They're super cute. You may know this already, but if you just stand still while they're circling, eventually they'll stop and then you can feed them. And their favorite food is 5-star meals.
Good boy.
Bye, Deja. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. I hope you have a great rest of your day. What are my thoughts on the treehouse? I think it will probably be either the Forgotten that's in the treehouse or a younger version of us. I don't think it'll be an additional character. I think it might be like our inner child that was hurt and wounded and ran off to find solace, or maybe it's the Forgotten feeling in their feels. I don't know. Although the last time we actually saw the Forgotten, they were running into the dark, twisted castle. So I kind of think we might find them there, which makes me think it might be like a kid version of ourselves. You'd like the signposts for the biomes? Oh, yes, yes, yes. That have the biomes on them. They are very nice. I like them. If we can place all the default houses, you're making a rainbow road. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people say they were going to make like a little suburb or something. I think that would be so cute. Grinding friendship quests. You don't want to do minis? Oh my. Not the clay, not the clay. Hi, Shan. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Did I do the tree planting ceremony in Coral Island? When it came around, the first, like when I was streaming it, it hadn't been added to the game yet, so I did not do it. You hope they give us a heads up. You still need to finish Simba and Nala's quests. Yeah, luckily you probably won't need to have those done by the time the update comes out. A jelly raid? Oh my goodness, thank you so much. How are you, Jelly? We were just getting ready to wrap up, but how was your stream? I'll stay for a couple minutes and chat. I hope you had a great time. Are you excited about the update? You'll probably put a house in every biome. See, I was thinking about doing that, but if the interiors aren't linked, I mean, I probably still will, but it kind of defeats the purpose for me. Because my thing was like, I have all of my storage in my house, so if I could have a house in each biome, I wouldn't have to run back to the plaza every time I need to put something away. Did the update drop, or are we just chatting about the update? The update did not drop. The thumbnail is an image from a quest we already had in game. How to make the wishing well tree bigger. I actually have a video on my channel that goes over that. It should be like, if you click on my channel, it'll pop up right under my icon. It'll be able to explain it more than I can in a couple minutes. Still wanted to say hi. You were streaming for 3 hours. You're on like a greedy collect every resource. Amazing. Yeah, I definitely have those days. I hate that this snowball just like stuff gets stuck in between here and you can't get it. I could move it in furniture mode, but as soon as I do, something else is gonna get stuck there again too. You have a great storage system. Amazing. Anything else I should probably do? Maybe sell one more meal. since I have something. Well, if Goofy shows up. They worded multiplayer like it's part of the update. Wait, what do you mean? When they said multiple player houses? I think that's just a way that you say it, but I don't know. Especially since on the roadmap it says multiplayer is coming at the end of the year. Why was I coming here? Oh, I was going to sell one of these. You saw I posted a new video. Am I starting a new series you can't wait to watch? I am, yeah, actually. I'm starting a weekly rundown series where it's like a review of what's happened in the past week with the games that I play on the channel, and if anybody has any other game suggestions that they want me to keep up with the news, I can do that. But it kind of started because like we get so much news, especially in like update cycles. There are tweets like every day, and this past week in particular was like, I think I called the video like biggest gaming news week ever or something, and it legit feels that way. Like with all of the news that we got for Dreamlight Valley and Speedstorm and Coral Island, it was just a lot. So I'm going to be making weekly videos about all of the like info drops and the news that we get from the games that we play, and it should be a lot of fun. You have a specific chest or a biome specific chest before you leave each biome, and then when you get a stack of something, it goes into your house chest, and then you go in your house and empty the stacks. Nice. We love organization and making things easy for ourselves. I have something kind of similar. I have like a chest in each biome, and then when it gets full, I just bring it back and empty it into the house. You hope the update is tomorrow. Oh no, I hope it's not, because it drops at 9 a.m. and that's like it's like 15 hours away. It's not enough. We're gonna find someone to hang out with, see if anybody else is streaming or anything. You don't always keep up with the news. Yeah, and it's like I post videos on news whenever it happens, but like it's really easy for like videos to just like get lost in the algorithm or whatnot. So I feel like it'll be nice to have a place where like I share thoughts kind of loosely about everything, and then if you want to hear more in depth about something that I'm talking about, you can check out the specific video if you want. What is this? I don't know what game this is, so I don't think we're gonna go here. Let's go see, you know what, Mr. Star and Sky is probably also about to end, but let's go see Mr. Star and Sky. He's playing Disney Dreamlight Valley as well. If you have time, please, oh, I'm switching to the same exact screen. If you have time, please stop by and say hey, that would be amazing. I'm gonna be by there for a little bit, but thank you again for coming to the stream. I love you all and appreciate you all so much. I'll be back tomorrow. Oh, Rachel, I have, I think I have 700 hours. I think the last time I checked it was 700 hours, but I'll be back tomorrow. I think I'm playing Everdream Valley tomorrow, a super cute, cozy farming game, so I hope to see you there. If not, I'll be back this week later as well. But have a great rest of your day. I appreciate you all. Goodbye!